Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to American Truck Sim. All right, lovely. It's been a while since I've been back in here. I'm doing this one for our lovely friend Sperk, who is about to hit the road again in real life and do some trucking, some long haul trucking. So this one's for you, Sperk. We're taking a load today. Let's see if I can go through there. We are taking a load of paper, 48,870 pounds of paper to Grand Junction, to Walbert in Grand Junction. Job's worth $11,855. And as you can see, there is no other information that I need to give you other than let's get this beast on the road. So I've just got to remember all of my settings here for lights and stuff. I can't figure it out. Can we do that? There we go. We'll wind that window down there. Lovely. And I guess I will put the lights on manually. There we go. All right, beautiful. Let's get underway. I think we are already hooked up and ready to go. Are we driving a double? It looks like we are. Okay, so what I might do is I'll just pull up here for you guys, and we can once we. Oh, we're pulling a triple. You kidding me? My goodness gracious me! All right, driving a Peterbilt today. Let's just jump into here. I'm just going to pause this here, and we will go into this view here, and you can see what we're pulling. There we go. We are pulling a triple for you, Sperk. So let's get on the road, guys. Let's get on the road. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we're heading out this way. Whew, it's nice to be on the road again. You know, one of the things I've always really fancied, doing some long haul trucking myself in real life. The reason being is, think about it. You're on the road, you're on your own, you've got time to think, you've got time to look. Whack some audio books. Or download a whole pile of podcasts, or subscribe to a whole pile of podcasts and stuff in Spotify and stuff, and just on the road, take in all of that information. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Take all that information, listen to some music, listen to some podcasts, listen to an entire audio book. You could listen to almost one book per trip, couldn't you? Depending on how long your long haul is that you're doing, but just relaxing, chilling out, driving. I do like driving. I like driving overnight more than anything. Driving at night is something that just that always appeals to me. I think I've said it before, actually, to be honest. So, all right, we're going around here. This is the very first time, guys, that I have driven triples, that I have taken triples. So. Taking them from Colorado. Right, let's get around there. We'll get out onto the interstate here. Is it an interstate or is it a highway? I don't know. What are these traffic lights? Stop on red signal. Okay, interesting. Let's give some indication there, and we'll get out. I hope everybody is well. I hope when you get back into it this week, Sperk, that you're having an awesome time, mate. It's like you're a bit trepidatious about getting back into it again, but think about it. Out on the road, what a great way to see the country. Great way to sort of relax, and a driving job for me. Yeah, I love listening to audiobooks, and I love listening to podcasts as well. So I could imagine myself out there doing that. So, it's cold outside, put your heater on, enjoy. Let's put this window back up again. Oh, there we go. Wind that that up again. Having a bit of trouble getting up to speed here. What are we sitting on at the moment? We are sitting on, I can't see, but I am going to change the dash display, 48 miles per hour. So she is a pretty heavy weight, but we are getting a decent amount of money for it. So I do apologise that we are driving at night again. We always seem to be doing a lot of driving at night in this, don't we? I really should sort that out a little bit better, shouldn't I? To be honest, but you know, driving at night in real life is my favourite, as I said, and yeah, I don't mind driving at night in this as well. You know, you get out on the open road, put your high beams on, and off you go. We've managed to get up to 58 miles an hour. This bus, no. Thank you very much. A little bit concerned about him, especially now we're pulling triples. I've got to keep that in mind. There we go. The speed limit has dropped because we are, despite being on an interstate where we're going through a sort of a city area. So, all right, let's get some. That's the cruise control. Let's get ourselves a little bit of exhaust brake on. There we go. Just drop that speed, speedo down just a little bit, that cruise control. So we are right. There we go. I don't often do Peterbilt. Like I don't often drive Peterbilts and stuff. I certainly don't drive them in my other games when I'm running my own business and stuff. So interestingly enough, I don't know why. I know that they're really popular, but I don't know why. I kind of prefer a Kenworth over a Peterbilt, but obviously a Mack is the one that I like the most. I have no idea what we're doing here. I think we are veering to the right. Yes, we are. Okay, so we're going around this way. Hopefully that's all right. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And veering off to the left here. Some of these, I don't know how you guys in the States do this with these, with all these major interchanges, I think you call them. Do you call them interchanges? Is that what you call them over there? Big massive junctions. Big massive junctions. I don't know how you guys do it without confusing. So I reckon I would be going through a lot of fuel and a lot of extra time when I'm dealing with those, because I'd be going the wrong way all the time. I don't know whether it's a little bit easier in real life than it is on a simulator like this, but yeah, I could see myself sort of going the wrong way too often. So do you guys have trouble on this? I don't know whether it's just because I wear glasses and stuff, but do you guys have trouble reading a lot of the signs and stuff that we have on the that you have on the side of the roads and stuff here? Can we get over? Come on, let me over. Thank you very much. I'm not sure exactly how long we are. It's a little bit hard for me to judge at the moment because I don't normally carry three. I don't normally cart three trailers at the same time. So, all right, let's get over to there. We'll see if we can get some room over there. Yes, we can. We won't go into that lane because that's moving. So there you go. So what are you guys up to? I hope you're having a bit of a better time of it now that things like vaccines and stuff are starting to come out. I hope that the rollouts in your country are happening quite well. Still quite slow in Oz and stuff. And they're saying that Corona could potentially be around for, you know, another 10 years or so. Could potentially affect everything we do for another 10 years or so. Which, when you think about it, is a considerably long time. But you know, I mean, they do believe that it's not going to be for almost 10 years before they manage to vaccinate a lot of the third world countries and stuff. We are struggling to get up here, guys. We're completely and utterly struggling to get up this hill. Yeah, so it's like a good 10 years to do all of that. That's a bit that's a bit devastating that it's going to take us that long with the type of resources that that all of the larger powers in the world have. So but it must be an absolute logistical nightmare, to be honest. So sorry about that, just having a bit of a sip of a drink there. Keep the throat a little bit moist. Yeah, we're definitely struggling to get up here. We must be going uphill, I reckon. We must be going uphill. I can probably actually put my high beam on now. There we go. Oh, I would really love to do a lot more truck sim on the channel, because I do love driving it and stuff. But sometimes it's just kind of it's one of those things. I mean, it's really like YouTube is a fickle thing, guys. It is an absolute fickle thing. So I can post a Lumberjacks Dynasty video and get like 350, 400 views and a pile of likes. Then after that I can post and YouTube absolutely loves me, then I can post a ranch sim and get a couple of 300 views on that, and Facebook and YouTube likes me even more, and then I can do a trader life simulator and get 450 views, and YouTube's my best friend, and then I'll post an Ertuk or an airport CEO that gets under 100 views, and all of a sudden Facebook hates me again. Absolutely hates me again, and my stuff doesn't get shared around. So it really is a fickle thing, and it kind of makes you and American Truck Sim, I don't get as many views as I would really like to get on American Truck Sim. It's not a super popular thing on my channel, as much as I love to record it and stuff. So it's kind of an every now and again thing now. It has to remain as an every now and again thing, I think, because I am trying to grow my channel, and you can actually see when I continue to just put out videos that get high views and stuff, my subscriber base actually increases considerably. At a relatively quite a rapid pace, but as I said, as soon as I throw out something like maybe an American Truck Sim that gets under 100 views, or an Ertuk, or an airport CEO, or whatever it may be that gets under 100 views, my subscriber growth drops massively. You've discovered a new viewpoint. Excellent. That's good to know. Yeah, it drops massively, so it might be climbing at a certain rate. My subscriber base might be climbing at a certain rate, and it's going really, really well. And then I post one of those videos, and all of a sudden that rate that my subscriber base is growing reduces by 40, 50 fold. In comparison to what it was. So it's kind of a strange thing, and I feel like it almost makes YouTube, or almost makes somebody who wants to do a variety on their channel a lesser creator, if you understand what I mean, like in the sense of if you want to do variety and some stuff doesn't do as well as the other stuff, or you're trying to grow some stuff on top of what does really, really well on your channel, then you get penalized for it. You basically get penalized for it, which is probably relatively unfair, to be honest. It's sort of unfair if you're trying to grow a channel, and you want to grow your subscriber base, and sort of reach a larger audience with a variety of games and stuff. Then you get penalized for it, and you like your numbers suffer for it. And I'm not talking about financial numbers or anything. I'm talking about numbers, your views, your subscriber base mainly is the biggest thing that suffers, because YouTube is just not interested in sharing you around as soon as you have a video that doesn't do very well. There's some we should test those runaway ramps out at some point in time. I don't know whether they work. I doubt that they do. But yeah. So it kind of, it's almost like it forces channel creators to find a particular genre of game that appeals to the audience and just stick to that. And that's kind of not what I want my channel to be. I would much prefer my channel to have a bit of variety. I mean, I don't just like simulation games. I love survival games. I love management games. You know, I love turn-based strategy games and stuff like that. And every time I want to play those, I think, well, you know, if I'm going to play this because I love it so much, then I should be recording it and putting it up on YouTube. However, when I do it, YouTube almost just like you know, waves the proverbial finger in front of me and says and penalises me for it. So do I reduce the amount of content that I upload to the channel, and maybe upload 2 videos a week instead of a video a day, just so that I can have my personal time playing other games that I absolutely love to play? Or do I continue to sort of upload that other stuff? It kind of leaves you in a little bit of a conundrum, and a little bit of a, you know, a hard spot when it comes to trying to grow your channel. It really is. YouTube analytics really is a very fickle and a horrible thing sometimes. It really is. We've got a 50 zone coming up just up here, which is just here. Yeah, so it's really, really interesting. And I mean, I say it like the only thing that matters to me when I'm doing these videos is growing my channel, but that's not the case. I mean, I'm putting a lot of time and a lot of effort into making these videos, recording these videos, playing the games, doing the editing, doing the thumbnails, uploading, all of that time that I'm spending on it. So why shouldn't I, if I'm spending all that time doing that, why shouldn't I want my channel to grow? You know, and to see some results for the effort that I do. And you know, that the likes that I do get from the group of people that do like my videos are super duper appreciated. The interaction and the comments and stuff that I have on some of my videos and stuff is absolutely amazing, and I love it. And you know, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I actually do this, why I actually do YouTube videos, because I want to be able to bring some form of entertainment, you know, showcase some games and showcase the way that I play games to you guys, and have an awesome community. And I do have an awesome community, and that's the most gratifying thing, you know, gratifying part of it. But at the same time, I do want to still grow my channel so that I can grow that community and grow that audience, grow those comments. And what does YouTube like? What does YouTube, look how beautiful that is over there. What does YouTube analytics like? YouTube analytics likes video views. So the more video views, the more a video is shared around, and the more views that it gets, the more YouTube takes notice of it, and the more YouTube shares that video around as well. YouTube loves comments, loves videos that have a lot of comments and a lot of interaction and stuff like that. And when it sees a lot of comments and a lot of interaction on videos in the comment section and stuff, it likes that, and it likes to go, oh, okay, there's something about this video that's you know, causing people to talk and comment and stuff like that. It's just one of those strange things. But I can put out a video that has 50 views and 20 comments, and YouTube isn't interested in it. It's just bizarre, guys. It's just bizarre. But I thought I might talk about that, purely because I don't know, just because I thought it was something to talk about. Do you know what I mean? It's a strange thing, this whole YouTube thing. But you know what it comes down to is I really hope that you guys are enjoying my videos, and the content that I do put out, and my gameplay. You know, I'm getting more and more running out of fuel. Well, this is a rented truck, so don't you dare do that to me. Don't you dare do that to me. Oh yeah, it is the fuel lights on. I should not have to be refueling this truck myself. We've still got 87 miles to go. This is a bit wrong, isn't it? Why should I be refueling somebody else's truck and spending my own money on refueling somebody else's truck? That doesn't make any sense, does it? I thought that you were given enough fuel to do your job. Do we have any further information on the screen trip-wise? Average distance 95 miles. So we should make that. It says that we've got 95 miles or 93 miles left. So I'm just going to keep my eye on that. Hopefully, see, there's a servo just down there. Should I have done it? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put I'm going to try and get myself up to 50 miles an hour, and I'm going to put the cruise control on. It is now saying we've got 89 miles and we've got 74 miles to go, so we should just make it. We should just make it on that. Yep. Yeah, okay. Geez, that worries me. Geez, that worries me, guys, when it does that. Okay. Right, let's put the well, we're 68 miles to go. Let's put the cruise control on and hope that we make it. Geez, guys, I've got to say the scenery through here is absolutely magnificent, isn't it? What a country to be to drive through. You're a lucky man, Sperk. You're a lucky man. So what do we got? We've got 58 miles left in the tank, and we've got 42 miles to go. Okay, so probably about 15, 16 miles ahead of the tank at the moment. We've got 10 gallons left. What worries me is going through all of these hills and stuff and towing such a hefty load as well. So, oh, look at that! I don't know what that is, and I'm too afraid to look, because I think I just cut off a whole pile of traffic. Alright, we should be alright. We should be alright. 29 miles to go, guys. Okay, we have discovered a Grand Junction. We're only 13 miles from our drop-off point, and we have 5 gallons of fuel left. Geez, we're going to only just scrape it in. 24 miles it says that we'll probably require, so, but that's okay because we are just at the turn off here, so just by the hair of our chinny chin. Okay, in we go, guys. Hopefully we've got a pretty easy parking spot, but I am going to learn from my previous mistakes with longer loads. And right, let's go around here and hopefully take the time to make sure that we are going into the right spot. There we go, around the corner there. Beautiful. Which way are we going? We're going across there. Alright, what a load. What a load, guys. It looks like we've got a refrigerated van on behind us as well, but strangely enough. But we're only running paper, so yeah, we do have a refrigerated one. Alright, how are we doing there for those walls? We're doing alright. Should pretty well follow us around here. here. Excellent. Very, very, very close now. We've got 3 gallons of fuel left. 3 gallons of fuel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that vehicle off. Look like a VW. And I'm going to get into the middle of the road so that we've got a good swing coming around here. Just, you know, dodge up the traffic. If you want to take some driving tips from me, Sperc, then this is one of the really, really good ones. Just you know, dodge up the traffic, my friend. Make them do what you want them to do. Don't allow them to dictate how your day goes. Alright, what do we got there? 3 gallons left. Beautiful. And get through here before the light changes. Come on. There we go. Perfect. There's no cars coming there, so we can actually cut the corner if need be. Let's see. We're going to have to go wide. Now, it's not down this road here, but it's just around this corner here, so I'm just going to take control of the road again. Bring ourselves into here. I have no idea. We're parking around the corner. Okay. So I'm just going to run this quite wide. I don't know. Have you ever done 3 trailers, Sperc? If you have, let me know, mate. Let me know. Because it's quite a long. It's a bit of a road train, isn't it? I know they do, you know, 4, 5, sometimes 6 trailers over here in Oz going through the outback. Purely because they have to, because it takes so much to get out there that you need to take as much as you possibly can. What are we looking at fuel-wise? 3 gallons left. 3 gallons left. My goodness. Do we have some... There we go, we do. Okay, so it's just around here. Now I'm just going to have a quick squiz at it first. Just to make sure that we're just pulling in straight. It looks like it's the only way we can go anyway, so we don't really have a choice. There is the pull-in right there. Okay, sweet. Thankfully they've given me a decent place to park, because the last thing that I need is oh no, there we go. The last thing that I need is a horrible place to park, because we really desperately need this 11.5 grand, guys. Okay, that should be good. Let's just take our time. I like to take it a little bit slower going through here and going into this parking position. Just waiting for the ding. And give me a ding. Come on. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's throw that into neutral. Put on our park brake, which is right there. And I will also deal with my other stuff. So there you go. That's it, guys. Road train. Paper. $11,000. Alright, let's just throw this through here. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Again, this one's for you, Sperc. Be super safe out on the roads, mate, when you get back into it this week. We are an enthusiast now. An enthusiast. An amateur. That's just, it makes it sound like you're just somebody who's just overly excited about something, doesn't it? But there you go. That is the job for us. Stay safe out on the road, Sperc. We'll be thinking of you while you're out there, mate. But try and enjoy it. Get yourself some audio books. Get on Audible. You know, download some podcasts. Download my latest CD. No, I don't have a latest CD. But for all you other truck drivers out there, you guys are the guys that keep the world running. You keep goods running. You always have, all the way through COVID. So cheers to you guys, and you all be safe out on the roads. But I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.